Mock star question number 50. We're going to look at this excerpt right here and then answer this following question. Which two amendments should replace the question marks in this excerpt? F, the 5th and 8th Amendment. G, the 3rd and 7th Amendment. H, the 1st and 4th Amendment. J, the 2nd and 6th Amendment. So this is a question pertaining to which amendments do this excerpt pertain to. The excerpt goes, New Jersey lawyer Ravinder Singh Bala went to visit a client at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. The guards would not let him in because he refused to remove his turban. Mr. Bala informed the guards that the turban is not a hat but is a religious symbol required of all observant Sikhs. He cited his blank right to practice his religion and his blank right protection against unreasonable searches, noting that he had already passed through the metal detector. Mr. Bala took his case to the Federal District Court in Newark. Then, on January 17, the Federal Bureau of Prisons changed the policy. This excerpt is from U.S. Congressman Adolphus Towns' address to the House of Representatives, February 7, 2003. So the era, because of right here, is modern. Topic is social, and it could also be political because of the amendments that we are trying to talk about here. Quick summary is a New Jersey lawyer visited a client at a jail but was not allowed to enter and asked to remove his turban. He cited his amendment rights, and the policy was changed once it was brought to a district court. So which two amendments should replace the question marks in this excerpt? So which amendment is right to practice his religion, and which amendment is protection against unreasonable searches? So for F, 5th Amendment and 8th Amendment, this one is incorrect. The 5th Amendment is not right to practice religion. The 5th Amendment is the plead the 5th. It is you don't need to discriminate or incriminate yourself. 8th Amendment is the cruel and unusual punishment is prohibited. So not the unreasonable searches. 3rd Amendment and 7th Amendment is also incorrect. The 3rd Amendment is actually the no quartering or housing soldiers during wartime, and 7th Amendment is the common lawsuit amendment, not protection against unreasonable searches. We're going to go down to J, the 2nd Amendment and 6th Amendment. This one is also incorrect. The 2nd Amendment is the right to bear arms, and the 6th Amendment is the right to a speedy and public trial. Neither of those are here. So the correct answer is the 1st Amendment and the 4th Amendment. So he cited his 1st Amendment right to practice his religion and his 4th Amendment right for protection against unreasonable searches. That's the 4th Amendment. The 1st Amendment is the right to free speech and right to practice religion and multiple other things.